There's this one color I keep avoiding. I don't even know why. It's not loud, not ugly, but every time I see it, something inside me pulls back. It could be a wall, or a car, or just someone's jacket passing by, and suddenly, I'm in a bad mood. No explanation, no trigger, just off. For the longest time, I thought I was being dramatic, like, it's a color. Relax. What's wrong with me? But it kept happening. Different places, different days, same exact feeling. This tightness in my chest, this weird urge to leave the room. Then one day, it hit me. It wasn't about the color. It was about the echo. Because colors carry memory. Not like, oh, I remember this day, but deeper, subconscious. Your brain doesn't just store trauma in words or scenes. Sometimes it stores it in colors, sounds, smells, tiny things you never think twice about until your body reacts before you can even explain why. That color. It wasn't just a color. It was the blanket in the room where something broke. It was the hallway light when you heard the yelling, the toy someone threw, the bedsheet that smelled like tears you weren't allowed to cry. You don't remember it clearly, but your nervous system does. And that's what freaked me out. Because you walk through the world thinking you're reacting to what's in front of you. But sometimes you're not. You're reacting to ghosts. Someone shows you a color, and suddenly you're 7 years old again, shrinking into yourself, trying not to be noticed. And the worst part, you can't explain it to anyone. What do you even say? Hey, I'm panicking because the wall paint reminds me of my childhood? It sounds stupid, but it's not, because this is what unprocessed memory looks like. It hides in plain sight, and it whispers when you least expect it. So, how do you deal with that? What do you do when normal life keeps triggering a version of you that never got closure? I'll tell you what helped me, and it wasn't therapy or journaling or some motivational quote on Instagram. It was one moment, a day when I walked into a room, saw that same color, and stayed. I felt the discomfort, didn't run from it, didn't pretend I was fine. I just sat there, quiet, let the memory come without pushing it away. And honestly, I cried a little, not like a breakdown, but like my body finally let go of something it had been carrying forever. That's when I realized the color wasn't the enemy. The silence around it was. I never gave myself permission to feel it when it first happened. So now, even something as harmless as a paint shade becomes a threat, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Now when I see that color, I still feel it, but I talk to it like, hey, I know why you're here, I remember now. And weirdly, that takes its power away. This is what real healing looks like. Not pretending you're fine, not trying to be positive, but understanding that sometimes your body holds memories you didn't even realize were still hurting you. And it's not about deleting them. It's about making peace with them. Because maybe you don't hate that color. You just needed someone to remind you it's okay to remember something without reliving it. You're not afraid of the color. You're afraid of what it used to mean to a version of you who couldn't fight back. And if you want to understand the kind of fear that creeps in when everything seems fine, you need to watch the fear you only feel in silence. Break the pattern. Think deeper. Think rift.